Hey, I wanted to show you how to set up the acrostics in your science notebook. I hope you read the description, but it still may be a little unclear, so hopefully this video will show you what you're supposed to do. So you've got your notebook, and when you open it up to the very first page, you just write the word science down the left side of the page vertically. So now what you've got to think about is you've got to think about the 3 units of science that we will study this year. You will study life science, you will study earth science, and you will study physical science. So within those units, there are terms that belong in life science, that belong in earth science, and belong in physical science. So I want you to kind of explore, research. You can use your science handbook. That's the hard book. You can, go on the web and look up words that deal with life science. And I want you to find 2 words that deal with life science. Now, they need to begin with 2 of these letters that are in the word science. So if you did the S and the C and you wanted those to be your life science words, you could do salamander and chlorophyll. Write those words out next to that letter, and then you will need to illustrate a simple but detailed picture that represents that word. So if you had like chlorophyll, you couldn't just draw me a glob of green. Like, I need to look at that picture and be able to understand the meaning somewhat of that word in your illustration. And then after you find your 2 life sciences, and they don't have to be the first 2 letters. You could move anywhere within this word science. You need to have 2 earth science words, 2 physical science words, and then that leaves 1 letter left over, and that can be your word of choice. So if you, I don't know, if your favorite animal is an elephant, you might want to leave one of these E's to use for elephant, and so then you would have 3 life science words. But that's how you are to complete your acrostics. Let me show you a completed one from a student in the past so that you sort of get an idea of the color, what the detail means, and sort of the words. Don't copy hers. Make it an original. Okay, have fun.